Alright guys, what's up? Now I'm not sure if you guys have gotten to see the brand new layout of the new map in Apex, whether it's going to be called Stormfront or Tropic Island or Tropics. It doesn't really matter the name, because if you guys have taken a look at this layout, right, this map layout, there's a huge problem, a big problem that most likely will cause some frustration in season 11, specifically among pros, content creators and streamers, right? The casual players won't really mind that much, but pros, content creators and streamers, yeah, it's gonna be a big problem. So let's take a look at this map real quick, this map layout. As you guys can see, I mean, it looks a little bit smaller than the maps we've seen so far. So it looks smaller than Olympus, World's Edge and Kings Canyon, but this map has so many choke points. And for you guys who don't know what choke points are, basically a choke point is an area where you kind of get held out of the ring because it's difficult to rotate, right? Which is why so many people hate to play on Kings Canyon for ranked, because there's so many choke points and it's just a very difficult map to rotate on. If you look towards the bottom of the map, so like the south direction, every single POI there has huge choke points. I mean, just take a look at the POI fish farm, which is at the bottom right of the map. It's completely surrounded by water, right? So how do you get into fish farm if the ring ends on fish farm? Do you have to swim? Do you have to take a zip line? Do you have to take a trident in the water? It doesn't really matter what you have to do, because the point is, it's going to be a very difficult place to rotate into. And for pro tournaments, for ranked, for like pred lobbies and diamond lobbies and stuff, I can see this being a very big issue. No, hold up, we haven't seen official gameplay of this map. We haven't seen any new features that might be coming in this map as well, so let's not get carried away just as yet. Respawn could have some new feature to make this a little bit less, I don't know, bad as it looks. Like, they could have a complete solution for this. We don't know as yet, but based on what I've been seeing on Twitter, guys, and on YouTube videos and talking to some content creator friends and stuff, everyone is really worried about this map, basically just because of how it's laid out. I'm hoping that this doesn't cause a big issue going into season 11, because the map itself is a very good idea. It's a tropical map. We have beaches and stuff, we have palm trees, we have water, we have prowlers on the map, we have Goliaths, we have a lot of good stuff to look forward to in this map. So I'm really hoping that Respawn has some kind of solution for this, or maybe the map isn't as like bad in terms of layout as we think it will be, because nobody really wants to see Kings Canyon 2.0. Nobody wants that. And if you enjoy Kings Canyon, then that's great. That's great, but the majority of the player base don't enjoy that map, because it's just not really good for ranked, it's not good for rotating, it's not good for, like, it's just a bad map in terms of its layout. I feel like Apex now, especially with all of the abilities we've gotten since Apex dropped, I feel like this game has outgrown Kings Canyon as a map. So let's pray to the Apex gods, and let's pray to Respawn that they don't, well, let's pray for Respawn. Let's pray for Respawn that this doesn't cast a shadow over the season 11 launch. But yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think that this will be a big deal? Do you even care that much about the layout of this map? Leave your thoughts down below.